Okay, so you've spent a lot of time observing your behaviors and making a log of all of them. Now we're going to start analyzing the current behaviors that you have from your behavior log. So the reason we're doing this is just to go through and try to get what our initial behavior set is. We're going to use this behavior set to build out the actual behaviors that you plan to change in your first fitness design sprint. And it all starts here with looking at your current behaviors, not the behaviors that you want to start doing. We're just looking and kind of assessing your current behaviors. So to do this, go ahead and copy the behavior set prompt and paste this into your LLM. Paste that in here, click return, and it's going to say, go ahead and paste all of your behaviors in here. So go back to your behavior log and copy all of those and come back over here and paste them in. Okay, after you grab your entire behavior log, paste them in here and click return. So what you should have is a list of behavior sets. What this prompt did is it went through and looked at everything you put in, and if you did things multiple times, it just consolidated it into one behavior. So what you have here is a set of behaviors that kind of represents everything that you do on a normal basis based off of your behavior log. So now that we have that total set of behaviors in that big long list, what we want to do is start asking questions about these. And to do this, we have our fitness definition alignment prompt. I need to come up with a better name for that, but that's what I have for now. So go ahead and copy this prompt and go back over to your LLM and now paste that prompt in here. So what this prompt's going to do is ask you to begin reflecting on these. And the question you're going to ask is, does this behavior bring you closer to or further away from your definition of fitness? Remember, you've defined your definition of fitness and put it in the definition of fitness folder. And that's what we're going to use as our measuring stick. So this will walk you through the process of going through each and every single one of your behaviors and just saying, is this something that makes me more fit or less fit according to the way I've defined it? So don't, freak out about this and don't spend forever thinking if you're exactly right or wrong about this bringing you closer to or further away from your definition of fitness. We're going to sort all this out in upcoming chapters. So go through this. Will walk you through everything step by step, and what you will get is a list with your behaviors, and this is your starting point. It's going to have your behavior. Does it bring you closer to fitness or further away from your fitness? And it will do that for every single thing in your list. Then we will move on to the next section where we start looking at some of the behaviors you want to add into your behavior set.